Dear students, my name is Tiziana Margaria. I'm a professor of software systems here in UL, and I am the module leader of this module. And with a team of moderators, we will guide you through this module in the next weeks. So this is the first welcome. Welcome to the preliminary phase of CS5024, Theory and Practice of Advanced AI Ecosystems. This module is a little bit different from the modules that you had before because it creates a bridge between the AI and ML world and the technologies that you have already got to know in part in the previous semesters, and also modern software engineering, which is actually the environment in which AI and ML are embedded. The module itself is going to be organized in two-week periods. There is going to be a first one, then a piece of another module, then the second one, and then the second piece of the other module. And in the course of the reorganization of the delivery after last year's experience in this module, we basically have introduced this preliminary phase for the installation of the tools and also for your first steps, basically helping you to familiarize with the first technical systems ahead of the real start of the module. We have found out that it was too crammed, too compressed, and it was not to the advantage of the students the way it was organized last year. So in these first 2 weeks, starting from actually January 11th, you're going to meet the first two low-code application design or application development environments that you're going to use actually in a no-code fashion, so you will not need to program anything yourself. But these are, modern technologies. Low-code and no-code environments are coming up very strongly in the modern software engineering domain, and so it makes sense actually that you are familiarized with them as well. So the two systems are basically the AdLib and the DimeCR. The suggestion is that you start with AdLib and with a Git platform, which is basically a software collaborative repository system, which is also something that you should familiarize with, and then to continue with the DimeCR tool. Okay, that order is better. Please try to follow the instructions the way they are given. In particular, try to use the exact version of the tools that is mentioned there, the distributions that we are giving you. Just in order to mention one of the, let's say, misunderstandings of last year, Java needs to be that version and not another version. It will not work if you use another version. So please follow the instruction the way they are done. Okay, it should all work. It has been tested. If you have questions, we have set up two forums, one for each tool, so you can basically write there, what are your questions, and we are going to take care of them. With the team moderators are going to support you both through answers in the forum and also through webinars. Okay, so the questions in the forums and the webinars, they have one procedure, which is the procedure that we use before any webinar, also in the course of the real phase 1 and phase 2 of the modules. You upload questions in the forum, we prepare answers, and we just discuss and prepare answers, and then the answers are basically given in the webinar if they are more complex and they cannot just be responded and answered in the forum. So the first webinar to support you is going to take place on Wednesday the 13th of January at 7 p.m. It is going to take place by means of Microsoft Teams, which is also the platform that we are going to use for the webinars and for the main interaction. Okay, invitations will follow on the day we switch on the Sulis site, so you're going to get an invitation probably by email or in some announcement. Okay. And so we hope actually to switch on everything on the 11th, have the first meeting with you on the 13th, and to allow you this way over the first 2 weeks to familiarize at ease in your own time, okay, with the tools that we are going to use in the first 2 weeks. So we look very much forward to working together with you in the next weeks, and in particular to meet you on the first Wednesday. So welcome to the module. We hope that it is going to be a nice experience for everybody, in particular an enriching experience for you, culturally enriching and technologically enriching. And we look forward to meeting you on Wednesday. Bye.